Hi folks, look what appeared on the front page of the Dallas Morning News business section. Right here, kids. See, the reason why the price of oil is so high, according to the news media, is because of the turmoil in the Middle East. No other reason. You're not supposed to think any further than what the news media tells us. To which I have to say, really? You want to know why the price of oil is so high? First of all, let me just tell you something. When President Bush, a Republican, occupied the White House and the price of oil went to $3 a gallon, every night on the news they spend 10 to 15 minutes on the hardships such price of oil created on Americans in this country. We cannot travel, we cannot make it to work, we have to sacrifice food to buy gas. It went on and on and on at $3 a gallon. Now that gas is over $4 a gallon, the news media is virtually muted on the evening news about this. And if they do mention it, why, the responsibility has to do with those folks in the Middle East because it's in turmoil. That's who you blame, kids. Really? So the environmentalists, the Democratic Party, in the Obama regime is totally blameless here? The environmentalists who have hijacked the Democratic Party have prevented drilling in this country. The Obama regime, in violation of a federal judge's order, is still refusing to allow offshore drilling in the Gulf. The Obama regime, which will not allow offshore oil exploration in the Atlantic. So we're not supposed to drill in the Gulf. Every other nation's there. I think the Russians are there, the Commie Chinese are there. Everybody's there. While the Obama regime even gave billions to Brazil to drill for oil offshore, but would not allow offshore drilling in this country because the regime wants to wants to drastically change the behavior of you and me in this country. They do not like that we drive. So the way you cut down on our driving is you accelerate the price of gas. This is part of their plan. It also causes the price of food to accelerate. And yet the news media is basically silent upon this. Another good indication is when President Bush was in the White House, I remember when unemployment was at 4%. Most economists will tell you when unemployment is at 4% in most nations, that's considered full employment. But every night on the news I saw, oh, the homeless people, the unemployment, the people unemployed at 4%. The news media was telling us this. When it was 9% here, now it's around 8%, the news media was virtually silent. I didn't see the people out of work, the people who could not make ends meet. I did not see any of that because it was a Democrat in the White House, the Obama regime. Welcome to American politics and the biased news media. All right, folks, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.